Okay, take two. So today I'm going to be cutting my hair. I've been cutting my hair since high school, so the best part of probably around 25 years. I also used to cut my friend's hair. I currently cut my wife's hair. It's not hard to do. You save tons of money by cutting your own hair, and you can also, usually, if you like this kind of haircut, you get a better job than going to a hairdresser. When I was a kid, the haircuts were like $5, and as an adult now, the cheapest haircut that I can get in my local area, I think, is $25, and it can go up to, I think I've seen $60 or $80 in some of these barber shops. So after this video, I'll be doing my shave, and I'll record that as well. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a pair of clippers with the different guides. I like Wahl. By the way, disclosure, I'm not sponsored or paid by anybody for anything. So you need a pair of clippers with the guides, and you need a pair of scissors. Now, I've also had these cordless rechargeable ones, but they die. And I bought this with a 1-year warranty from Aldi, and it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So during my last haircut, it started stopping, and I couldn't finish my haircut. This is a cheaper Wahl. They're lighter, and they don't have the same power. And you can just hear it. It's tinny, and then the efficiency of the haircut is not so good. It takes me about 5 minutes to cut my hair usually. I do it over I lean over the tub and just do it 5 minutes. It's easier to clean up. But wherever you cut your hair, make sure that wherever you are is really clean, because you don't want hair to get everywhere. So normally after my haircut, I jump straight into the shower, and then I do my cleanup after that, just so I can minimize where all the hair is. And you especially don't want any wet surfaces when you cut your hair, because it's a lot harder to clean the hair off wet surfaces. So make sure everything's clean and dry before you start. Cool. The cordless one that I'm still using, that it makes things a little bit easier so I don't have to use scissors, is this beard and mustache trimmer. And I usually just use this to go around my ears and for the sideburns. And yeah, let's get into it. So I've already attached a 1.5 to my Wahl. I failed on my first video because I didn't hit the record, and I started cutting here. So let's finish off the haircut. You can do it all by feeling. So this is now the back and the sides done, and so from here I start blending it in. So that's 1.5 back and sides, and then I move to a 2. Got to be careful with the corded ones. Okay, 2 is done, and now I move to a 3. Double check. The guides have the numbers down the bottom. This just snaps on. And then around the front, I start to use a number 4. Let's give that a go. And any bits that I don't get like that, like there's a little bit sticking up, because I don't want to go too close. Just use a pair of scissors. Now, for the back, I don't use a mirror. Some gents do. I think I've got one. And they check the back out around here and around here. These bits here. What I do is I blend that too to get really close. So I shift back down to a number 1. And I just, with my hand, block here where I feel the hair, and then I just start to here where it's cutting. And I do that for both sides. Sideburn area, take the number 1, and around a little bit here, clean him up. Then I take my little barber trimmers for the moustache and beard, and just go around the ear. Then I like to set fairly straight sideburns. Some people like to angle it, and normally I just look at this kind of notch in my ear, and I just level it there. And the rest I can do even. Check to see that it's even, and that's it. Haircut done. Now I'm going to jump into the shower, wash everything off, clean up the bathroom, make sure there's no hair because my wife doesn't like to see hair everywhere, and then I'll come back and do a shave. That's it. Thanks for watching.